the reports that we are getting from our reporters on the ground is that the silent majority in Nandigram, Pratim Bose, is extremely upset with this religious polarization that's happening there. They say this was never the case 5 years ago or 10 years ago when this little sleepy village hamlet sort of shot onto the political map. They are saying that, you know, Hindus and Muslims have always coexisted in Nandigram. The question is, the politicians have come this side. Now, you can accuse Mamata Banerjee of, you know, playing communal politics. She's citing her Gotra, she's citing her Hinduness, as it were. On the other side, Shuvendu Adhikari refers to the Chief Minister as Mamata Begum. The people there in Nandigram are saying, but what about us? What about, you know, who's going to give us jobs? What about industrialization? That's what Mamata Banerjee promised, and that's how she, you know, came to the political center stage, as it were. Today, nobody is talking about factories or jobs in Nandigram. It's all Hindu Musalman or Hindu Musalman. Pratim Bose.
Yes, I fully agree. I mean, development should have been at the forefront of this election season, but unfortunately that didn't happen. It didn't happen because there has been a paradigm shift in the way election calculations are done, and behind it is a simple reason: is between 1981 and 2001, particularly, the demographic character has changed a little substantially, I must say. So if you notice, from 1951 to 1981, our Hindu-Muslim ratio, I mean, the Muslim percentage was approximately 20%, 20-21%. Suddenly, it took a jump in 20 years. How it happened is a different issue. But what we saw is that during the same period, this vote bank politics came in. We must remember that in West Bengal, there was no Muslim vote bank, so to speak.
Okay.
And left didn't come riding on any kind of vote bank. So, I mean, this kind of identity-based vote bank. But obviously, from the third term onward, they were very much into it. And finally, we all know what happened. After that, in 2011, it shifted, and so everything changed. Naturally, this, and if we remember the 2019 comment of, this about this, what is locally said about Dudhel Gai or the milch cow. So, you know, it has very much come into the lingo. And so that has changed the whole perspective, and obviously Nandigram is witnessing it, and I can really understand. Okay. Same is the case with Singur. If you see, you know, they are really harassed because so many people are thronging in there. That always happens. How many people visited Nandigram in their life, even in West Bengal?
Yeah,
how many reporters?
Correct.
They never.
Correct.
Reporters do go when there is a big fight. So naturally they are harassed. They should be. But there is little denying that it is now a basic construct, since that is, you are starting, someone is starting, so to speak, with 30%.
No, so I want to ask, and I'll show this on our magic wall as well. It's a fascinating study of this constituency of Nandigram, but a quick